Good morning and welcome to the porch at Ruby Hollow. It's the cabin, but we're on the porch today. I'm getting ready to head over to Amish Country on this beautiful fall day, but I couldn't resist just sitting out here with my mums and my barn quilt and all the bird houses. Such a pretty place to be. I hope you'll join me on my trip over. We're going to go check in on the completion of some of the quilts that are being done for you. There's also the new State the Star of Wisconsin quilt that we're doing for Gail. So we're going to pick up her fabric today over at Lavina's, and I will do that. I'm also going to show you a quilt that didn't even make it to the channel. I wasn't even able to get it on the channel, and it's sold to you, Robbie. And it's going to be completed in about a week. It's beautiful. I'll show you a new quilter, by the way. Her name is Katie. And so we'll go over there and I'll show you that quilt. And then I think that I'd like to show you some of the new products that are in the shops. Anna has some adorable, and so does Emma, bags for bread bags that are cloth, but also beeswax coverings to keep them fresh, keep the bread fresh inside. You can wash them. It's very unique. Also, the countryside is beautiful. I really hope you'll enjoy this drive over and back. It's going to be spectacular today. So, see you. No LD today. This is one of the most beautiful settings I've seen in a long time. It's just gorgeous. Look at the horses. It's fall in Amish Country. Absolutely beautiful. That is so funny. English dog meets Amish dog. That is adorable. Come on, Sparky. Oh, your dog likes him. After watching Sparky play with the shopper's dog, I went inside to show Anna the quilt design that we were looking for, that we were going to shop for. This was prearranged, and so this is a picture of the Star of Wisconsin. This is going to be the first that we've done in a series of state stars. If you'd like yours done, let me know. We have one for every one of the 50 states. But we went in, we looked at it, and we headed over to Lavina's for our fabric, and this is what we came up with. It's absolutely beautiful, and it took Anna no time to cut, piece, and sew the starting pattern. Check it out. This is an absolutely beautiful pattern. After 2 days, she had the centerpiece of the star completed. I've been given the name of a new quilter, and so I stopped in quickly to make touch base. This is what I found. It's amazing. Okay, so we have the top, and it has the star in it. This is absolutely spectacular. Believe me, it's absolutely spectacular. I would say consider it sold right now. Consider that I'll come back for it. No worries. I've met a new Amish dog, and his name is Leon, and he's quite content. I think he is part Border Collie and maybe some Australian Shepherd. He sure is handsome. I think he's old. You have a good warm rest in the sun, Leon. I'll see you when I come back next week. Bye-bye, puppy. And then a quick stop over to see the Swartz and Truber ladies, and this is what I found. Compass star. But it's not the Mariner star.
No, it's not the Mariners that I had in mind. I thought it's the Mariners, but it's...
Hang on, I'm just coming in and getting all these pieces. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, and is this king size? I've got it.
Okay. I would...
And then the ladies updated me on Regina's Alaska quilt as well. Oh, yeesh. That's beautiful. All right, so it gets the border yet? We're good. Yeah. And so, of course, a quick trip over to Esther's shop, and she had a few new quilts. Doesn't that remind you of the Alaska?
Love ring with hearts.
So it's a queen size love ring with hearts. What makes it the love ring, though?
That's the piece.
That's the piece. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's adorable. And it has some pretty quilting. Just like in the corners, they kind of look. It's beautiful. In creams and tan, right?
Yes, that's probably what...
Yep. A little bit of white. I got it. Take the drive home with me today, and we'll look at some of the items that I've purchased in the shops. It's such a beautiful drive. The scenery's gorgeous. The weather is wonderful. And I'll talk to you a little bit about some of the quilt tops that I have available for you, and some of the special orders that you can place. But in the meantime, enjoy the ride. I picked up this adorable mousy pot holder, and it's literally a pot holder. Grab onto it right there, and the little mouse bites right onto the handle. You also have this gorgeous pad to set your pot on. I love it. It's absolutely stunning. These pot holders, handle holders, come in a variety of colors and fabrics, and Anna has them all in her shop, as well as Emma has them now too. They're lots of fun. Also, the bread bags are in that Naomi just finished, and I brought a couple home for you to see. These are really incredible bags. Your bread goes into a cotton bag. It's 100% cotton. It's an alternative to keeping them in a plastic bag, and it fits most large loaves of bread. It's cotton material with pure beeswax. You put your bread in and fold it under, and it's washable in cold water, and it also helps prevent mold. They're great, I found, to store vegetables in as well. And again, a variety of fabrics. Hang on and I'll show you what it looks like with a loaf of bread in it. They're large size. You can fit 2 loaves in these. Look at the size of that. I love this with the little beehive and the watering cans and the birdhouse, everything that says country to me. And then also for those of you that just love the bees like I do, always being nice. That bee bag is adorable. Take a look inside. It's huge. I don't have a full loaf of bread. I think LD has been making toast again, but I will tell you that this will fit 2 loaves of bread, and then you just fold it over to keep it fresh. Consider these. The prices on all of this are good. These beeswax bags are only $17. I think that's great. That's a homemade bag. The pot holder itself, the mousy handle holder, is $7, and the hot pads are also $7. I would consider it as a great Christmas gift. Oh, I would love these for Christmas. And so here we have a couple other items that I picked up today. This is a microwavable bowl holder. It will help you prevent burning your hands as you take it out of the microwave. I just carry it over the table and sit down with it. It's nice. Great way to have soup or vegetables. Or what else would you eat in that, LD? Rice. And then here's the larger size. Would have warm hot cereal. Isn't it pretty? I know you all like sunflowers. That's why I chose this one. It's awfully cute. These are great prices. Great prices. I believe they're both at $6. Well, this is the little one, and it's $5.25, and this one is at $6. She also has and carries a line of candles. Beeswax. Look, it's a little bear, and he's on the beehive. Do you suppose it's Pooh? He's cute. Pine cones, beeswax. Of course, your tapers, beeswax, and they smell delicious. And you have a lighthouse. There are many more. These are just the pieces I brought home. I especially like this piece. It's a wooden bowl, many woods. This is turned. It's beautiful. It has a nice shine, a nice gloss to it. This bowl, it's not a real big bowl, but it is, I put little notions in it. I think you could do, it'd be a great gift. You could fill it up with some of these items, and the bowl, I believe, this bowl sells for $12. That's a good price. And of course, there's always Anna's soaps. These are all of her flavors: lemongrass, lavender, rosemary, sage. It's all sheep milk soap. And the basket I have it in is one that her brother Adam did. This is a small basket. You can see by my hand size, and I love it. I put it on the shelf in the bath. You can contact me about prices for all of these items. And then again, these are traditional hot pads, Amish colors and style. Log cabin, almost. Beautiful pieces. And these all sell for $12. Hello? Come on, let's go look at some quilts too. I'll show you some of the tops I brought home. Okay, I picked up this quilt top from the Swartz and Truber Amish. It's traditional Amish colors, I can tell you that right now. It is the Flying Geese feathered star, but it also has the bear paw design around the bottom. It's beautiful. It's ready to be finished, quilted, and it's a great price. We can sell this quilt, believe it or not, for $220. This is a king size quilt. You could finish it if you decide you would like this quilt. and you want it finished, I have a great new quilter that I've found. Her name is Katie, and I think she'd be delighted to start getting some work. She and her husband have just recently retired from farming. They live now in Grandma and Grandpa's house on the farm, a special house that was built for them so they could be taken care of by the children. And Katie's looking for some outside work to do, and quilting is one of the things. She's actually quilting that Texas star you saw earlier. This quilt could happen very soon if you would like. Please let me know. Okay, this is a beautiful little quilt. It's a vintage quilt. It was on the bed at Edna's, and it is called Flower Garden, Grandmother's Flower Garden. It is created by an unknown, but quilted by an Amish woman. It is definitely over 40 years old, and this one does have a buyer on it already, but I wanted you to see it because when I get back to Edna's, her mother is going to offer a quilt that her mother did, called Flower Garden, and it's going to be very interesting. It'll definitely be an antique. It will be similar to this. I can't wait to see it, but I wanted you to see this one. If you might be interested in that quilt, you can send me a message as well. This next quilt is the perfect example of a traditional Amish quilt. This is a quilt that an Amish family would have on their bed. It is absolutely huge. The star within the star, the white around the center star seems to just pop it up off the fabric. This is, again, is a traditional Amish quilt top. It needs to be quilted. This one is has been sold as well. However, I'm showing you this because the quilter that created this has told me that she would make another one to specifications, and she would do it in traditional Amish colors. If you like this color and this background, she would do it again. The price is unbelievable, but you have to contact me for this one. The colors available are the creams, the cranberries, blues, very similar to the hot pads that I showed you earlier. And I think if you want an outstanding quilt for your bed, this is the one to have made. You can have a top made and quilt it yourself, or have it long arm quilt if that's what you like. Or again, I have a new quilter who is looking for work, and I think we could produce a beautiful finished quilt for you as well. So, but on this one, you need to contact me for a price. Another small or crib blanket or quilt. This one is quilted FLD. If you'll drop it down even lower, we can get a real good, as far as your arms can go over the edge, we can get a really good look at the quilting on this. It's exquisite. It's in creams and white. The fabric has pattern. It's as beautiful on the other side as it is. The quilting is absolutely extravagant. It is done by Emma, of course it is. It's one of the best. And I would love to see this quilt in a large size as well. This quilt is not typical, and so you'll need to give me a call or send me a comment, I should say, and get in touch, and I will give you a price on this one too. Thanks. All right. Well, thank you for riding with me over to Amish Country today, and I hope you enjoyed the drive. It was so beautiful, both there and back home. We visited a couple shops, and I think you have an idea of the beauty of some of the works that are being done. I tried to give you some examples of merchandise also that's available in the shop, but very soon I'll start filming all of it. I showed you some quilts that you might want to purchase. You can leave a comment, and I definitely will get in touch with you. These are quilts that are not priced very high. There are also the quilt toppers that you saw, and they can all be produced for you. But your best bet for if you are hoping to get a quilt for Christmas is to stay tuned to next week when I do a quilt clipping of 24 new quilts at Esther's shop, and some of them are pretty extraordinary. Prices are excellent prices on these quilts, and that'll be next week's video. But in the meantime, see you. Thanks.